All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys. So, for those of you who are going to watch the replay, um, yeah, I am currently in my car doing this live video. Why? Because my internet is completely, all right, completely out. And so I came to McDonald's to use their Wi-Fi. So I'm using their Wi-Fi until I get things situated. I changed the time because I was trying to go at 10. I was trying to get everything up and running. And initially I was going to try to do the video inside McDonald's, but a, they are playing, hold on. They are playing music, and B, there's a lot of children there. Hey, Rosa. Good morning, afternoon. What time? Oh, you say good morning. How are you today? So, yeah, I was going to do it inside McDonald's, but it's so many children in there. In the playroom, they don't have the music. And usually when I go to McDonald's, um, it don't even really be children in there. So I was like, you know what? If my internet does not cooperate with me, I'll go into McDonald's and use up their Wi-Fi. Listen, I have spent a lot of money in these places, so take advantage of their supplies, right? Rosa, how are you today? So currently, in my car is beautiful outside. I think it's going to hit the 80s today. It hit the 80s yesterday. So I think we're looking at some 80s weather today. Hey, Lisa from Original Afro Century Design. How are you today? Thank you guys for coming in. And so I was like, you know what, you guys? I was challenging myself, right? Sometimes I challenge myself and to see how committed I really am to whatever I'm doing in life. Like whatever I'm doing, how committed am I? So when I found out that I don't have any Wi-Fi, I don't have any internet today, can I be resourceful? And am I willing to use those resources? So I was like, you know what? I know McDonald's have Wi-Fi. I know that Walmart has Wi-Fi. I had breakfast at McDonald's. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my video there. But when I found out I couldn't do it inside, challenges is always going to occur, right? We're always going to have challenges in life. What we do with those challenges is going to either make us stronger, or break us and make us weaker. I'm a strong individual, okay? I'm a strong individual. And so I was like, you know what, Jeanette? Go outside and do the video. That way you're in the comfort of your car. I try to get in some shades. I try to block out the sun back there. And I was like, so you can have some quietness. And those little children, they are just being children. McDonald's playroom. They doing what they supposed to do. Be children. Have fun in the playroom. I was just testing myself, like, how resourceful am I? Like, what would I do to get the job done? To get the job done. All right. So what we're on? Let me know what you're working on. What you got in your cup? How's weather? I'm working on a red ruffle hat. That is what I currently got on my crochet hook. All right. And I'm gonna work on that. I don't know if I'm gonna work on it like right this second, this minute. Let me know. Are you guys able to hear? Thank you for the thumbs up, because I was like, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be on here as long as I can. As long as you guys can see and hear me, fine. That is gonna be fine with me. And I have my little portable fan right here. So when I get hot, I can just, turn on my little fan. I got to actually get some more batteries. Let me see what batteries I have in here. Let me see. I think I need some AA batteries. I probably got some cheap batteries in here. Oh, I have Duracell batteries. Oh, okay. Because this fan is not as potent as I would like it to be. And that's okay. Maybe I had maybe I'm just extra hot. I don't know. So yeah, I got my little fan with me. I got my project with me. I might just end up, I'll probably just end up going to the park later and just crochet. I'm not for sure. I might go, yeah, I might just do that. But anyway, and then after that, no, I thought I was gonna go to the park. You know what? No, I got some shredding to do. I got a lot of paper that I need to shred, and today is going to be shred day. Now I'm right under a tree right here because I was trying to get in some shade. So I'm hoping no bird. I'm really hoping no bird do any of their business while I'm under this tree. Okay. I really need to get back a little bit more consistent with my lives. I was doing lives every Sunday. I don't celebrate, so every day is Mother Days for me. Um, I I need to get back consistent with my live chat. I was going live every Sunday, and lifestyle happening. Life be lifing, right? And so I decided to switch up my days to every other Sunday. But when things go on, you gotta just, I don't know, you guys. When situations happen, you gotta roll with them. You can roll or you can fold. So, but what I am gonna try to be consistent with is making sure I go live every other Sunday until the weather gets until the weather get cold outside where I'm able to do the live every Sunday. Because some Sundays, guys, hey Ivy, how are you today? That's Ivy B Creates. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Until the weather changes for winter, that is when I'm gonna start going back live every Sunday. But for the spring and summer, because I try to go every other weekend over to my mom's house and visit my mom and family. And even though I'm only online for a couple of hours, sometimes I just like to get started early so I can get back home a little bit early. So be looking for me every other Sunday until it starts getting cold outside, guys. Until then, and no ma'am. So yeah. So are you guys working on anything? How is the weather where you guys are at? Let me know. I think what we gonna be today, Elisa? What's the weather gonna be? I think we're gonna hit the 80s. I think we're gonna high in the 70s or 80s. And also, I'm praying for our family members that is in Houston, Texas. Oh my goodness, they got hit with a bad storm. Wow, they got hit with a storm, guys. So you want to keep them lifted up in prayers. Yes, honey, this made down happened too this morning. Sir, just wait. You say, oh, okay, we understand. Yeah, Lisa, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Hey, Jackie, how are you today? Sorry, you guys, I'm outside, so if you hear any noise, just know that. Jackie, how are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Good morning, Lenny. How are you? All right, you guys. I'm working on doilies for fall crafts. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I was inquiring about a vendor situation. Um a couple of weeks ago, and I was trying to find out what was the price, what was the time, and doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good. That is so great. That's great. Um, I'm using McDonald's Wi-Fi. I go out and come in. The struggles are real, y'all. The struggles are real. If you are still with me, just put a thumbs up emoji so to make sure I can see myself, but I don't know if you guys can see me. Just thumbs up in the comments. Let me know that. If you don't, hang out with me. I am at McDonald's and their Wi-Fi. My internet is completely out. Am I okay? Can you guys hear me, see me? I don't know if I'm out. Am I okay? Lisa, can you see me? Oh, the screen is frozen. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me just make sure something. Hold on. All right. How about now? Am I okay now? Hey, Bonnie. Can't hear you. Are you able to hear me now? I don't know why the mic went mute, but I unmuted. Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Okay, good. Bonnie, how are you today? Do I look okay? I hope I'm not frozen. Yes, you can hear and see me. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that, guys. That's what you do when you're using free Wi-Fi. That's what happens when you're using free Wi-Fi. Yeah, I apologize for that. Oh, I'm doing good too, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I am doing good, especially if this Wi-Fi just keep going. Let me at least have an hour live McDonald's Wi-Fi. I don't know how this is gonna go today. I'm trying. I'm trying to be resourceful. I'm trying to be you know, trying to get the job done, but I don't know. I might have to wait till I get my internet back up. My internet is out, and so I decided to come to McDonald's. Hey, Noni May. Good morning. How are you today? My internet is out. For those of you just tuning in, my internet is completely out. And so I didn't want to cancel this live again. So I decided to come to McDonald's and use their free Wi-Fi. Usually at this time of the morning, there's nobody really in McDonald's play area. So I was going to do my live in McDonald's play area where I had some quiet time. They don't have music playing in the play area. They have it up front, but not in the back. But this morning when I came in there, it was so many children in there. They're loud. They're just being children. They doing what they supposed to do, be children. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can do the live chat on the outside in the comfort of my home. I'm the comfort of my car, and it's going in and out. So if I can pull an hour out, I'm good. If I can pull 2 hours out, I'm great. But I don't know. I'm going for an hour. Yeah. Noni makes a good Sunday morning to everyone. See, it's good. One thing about being on the YT, um, you have to be so consistent on here. It's really is like out of sight, out of mind. So you really do, if you're gonna like take this like really, really serious, wow, you gotta be like constantly in people's face, you gotta be out here. Okay, it's 72 in Evanston. Oh, okay. Oh, if it's 72 right now, I think it's gonna get even warmer later. But yeah, being a content creator, I don't care how long you've been on YouTube. I don't care how many people you have part of your channel. You still got your presence still has to stay present on the YT, because really out of sight, out of mind. And sometimes life be happening, challenges be happening in our world, in our lives, that we always can't be on YouTube. And when you can't, you can feel that effect. I tell you, you be like, okay, where am I at? It's 80. Oh, okay. Pretty nice. Nice, nice. 76 here in East Tennessee. Okay. Awesome. So the spring and summer weather is here with us, right? I'm happy about it, you all. I really am. So, like I was sharing with you guys a few minutes ago, I know that I'm doing my lives every other Sunday. And when it get cold outside, I'll start back with my every week live. You do have to stay present on the YT. It affects you when you don't. It affects you in in such a way. Hey, Laura from Crojo Corner. She said, good morning, sweet Jeanette. Hello, chat. How are you today? So good to see you, Laura. Bonnie said, going to be 89 today. Ow. Just spend my day off inside. I hear that, Bonnie. With those type of temps. Oh, yeah. Hey, Gloria from Miss Glow Creation, Crochet Creation. She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone in chat. How are you today, Gloria? So good to see everyone. Y'all, I was persistent today. I was like, I am not canceling my live again today. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to get free Wi-Fi. So if you guys just tuning in, I am at McDonald's using their Wi-Fi. If I go out, hang in there with me, because it'll go in and out because I'm outside. It was fun if I was the inside, but on the inside, A, they playing music, and B, where they're not playing music, it's in the children area, and the children are there playing, being who they precious little hearts are, children. Gloria, I'm so glad you're doing good, girl. I'm so glad you're doing good. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just trying to be more present, because just like anything else, you know how your Crojo will leave or your whatever just exit the building, videos will do the same thing. You'll find like, oh my goodness, it's been a week. Oh, it's been 2 weeks. I haven't uploaded a video. And if you're going to be monetized on YouTube, if you're going to be on YouTube, oh, you got to stay on here. Jeanette, did you finish the CDC blanket? Okay. Did I put out the video? Hold on, let me see. Was that the video I just put out? I got a video coming out Tuesday. You'll see where I'm at with that, Jackie. FYI, the Ileana Fiber Fest is going on today in Crown Point, Indiana until 4 p.m. So much beautiful hand-dyed yarn. That's awesome. You going, Laura? Hi, Mary. Blessings. She said, good morning. Praise y'all. How is everybody doing? I'm doing wonderful. How about you, Mary? So good to see you. Always so good to see everyone. I appreciate you guys being here with me, trying to just do what I got to do to keep these coins coming. One thing I can say about the YT and anybody that's monetized on the YT, being monetized, you think it's the hardest part. No, that's not the hardest part. Staying getting paid on YouTube is the hardest part. I may go to the fastest after. Oh, okay, awesome. That is going to be so much fun, and I know you're going to record and have a nice video for us. Awesome, Laura. So yeah, so being on YouTube, your present has to stay present. You do have to be consistent, but that's life. If you're on a weight loss journey, you got to stay consistent. If you on a healthier eating, stay consistent. Whatever we doing in life, we have to stay consistent. So it's no difference doing being a content creator. You have to stay consistent. So I've been, really trying to focus on getting my videos back up here, being consistent, being on my live chat. I was missing a lot of my lives, and I was like, oh, okay, no, not this week, oh, this week. But I said, no, Jeanette, somebody want to see you. Somebody want to see me. Okay, thank you. So I just want to be a little bit more consistent. So you guys know, for the spring and summer months, it's every other Sunday. And as we roll into the fall and the winter, it will be back to every Sunday. If it be the Most High's will, I'm able to get up and get out and get into it. I'm just saying. Hey, Sunita. Sunita May Crochet. Hey, how are you today? She said, hi, y'all. How's the weather? What are you working on? All the usual things. I promise you, if you miss 2 consecutive lives, by the time you get to the 3rd live, you're like, I'm starting all over. I've been doing live chats for a very long time, but sometimes I feel like I'm rusty. Sometimes that's why I like to be consistent, because I don't like that, that rust type of feeling. So I got to stay consistent, y'all. Yeah, y'all hold me to it. Always great to see you and fellowship with everyone. Yes, Mary. It's always a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing, right? Y'all, for those in Texas, y'all please keep your prayers up. They had a really bad storm. I mean, what came through there was, oh, hey, Arcane. You say good morning, Miss Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Me too. Jackie said, I miss Ursula. I hope nothing bad happened. Just keep her lifted up in prayer. Like I said, when you know people come on here regularly and you don't see them and you really don't know what's going on, just send up a prayer for them. Just send up a prayer. I'm well, finishing up this bag, but it took a life of its own. It took a life of its own. You make beautiful items, Sunita. Beautiful, beautiful items. Yeah, I shared with you guys a few minutes ago. I'm just working on a crochet ruffle hat. For those of you just tuning in, my internet is out. I mean, completely out. So I came to McDonald's to use their Wi-Fi and be consistent, you guys. If you're trying to do something and you can't do it that way, be resourceful and try to figure out another way to get the job done. So what I did was, I was like, you know what? My internet is completely out. What I'm going to do is go to McDonald's and use their free Wi-Fi. Came into McDonald's, it was a lot of noise going on. So I said, well, okay, what's the next option? I said, park in some shade and, let all the windows down, hide the sun in the back, and, go ahead and do your video. I am trying to not allow anything to stop me from my goals. I'm just at that point in my life that when I'm setting goals out for myself, I'm not going to let myself down. I have let myself down so much. And now I'm just at the point of my life. I have no room to let myself if I can find another way to do a thing, I'm going to find another way. I'm going to at least attempt to look for another way. So, right now, you guys, if you follow me over on my second which is DOY Life. I am on a weight loss journey. I have lost a lot of weight, and I'm not in that rush mentality that I usually have when I'm losing the weight. I started Planet Fitness. Okay, I started Planet Fitness. I get there every day, at least 5 days out of a week, sometimes six. Uh, I try to, watch my calories intake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying not to use any excuse not to get the things that I want in life and not to get to the better health that I'm striving for, because your health is everything. Your health is more than money, it's more than everything. So I'm trying to take better care of myself. I'm trying to be more resourceful, more inspirational. Whatever I can do, I'm trying to do it. If it benefits someone else, kudos. But I'm really trying to stop, putting myself second and putting everybody else first. That's why I said I'm going to be more consistent here on the YT. I'm going to start posting my videos a whole lot more. The drive that I had when I came on YouTube, it kind of slipped up a little bit. And so now I'm trying to get back in that same momentum of being present here on the YT. So every other Sunday, my live chats through the week, sharing with you guys what I'm working on, what yarn haul, just being present, showing up for me. I'm really trying to show up more for me, because I can show up for other people. Man, you need me. I'm Johnny on the spot. I'm like, what you need? And by the time I do everything for everybody, I'm kind of burnt out. So now I'm trying to make sure that I'm present for me. There's my beautiful sister, you guys, Christine. Hey, sis. She said, good morning, sis, and everyone. Have a blessed week. God bless all. Most High bless you as well. So that's what I'm trying to be. I'm like, okay, Jeanette, you need to be a little bit more in every aspect of the word. Just try to be a little bit more, whatever that entails, be a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I also want to I did a sale on my jewelry and my crochet stuff on DOY Life. I might show you guys what didn't sell over there and bring it over here. I don't know. Um, yeah, I might end up doing that as well. Just if I didn't sell over there, and I sold very well. I'm thankful for everybody who purchased something that was just fantastic. So I'm just gonna probably bring things over here to see how things move, because I'm constantly creating, making things, making new things. I'm being blessed with so much yarn. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to put that yarn into good use. So I'm just trying to keep everything afloat, you guys, as well as all of us is trying to keep everything afloat. And like I said, if you're not seeing your regular, you know what? It's still on my DOY Life channel. It's gonna say, check it out, Arcane. It's on the DOY Life channel. Yeah, check it out. I'll put the link in after this, but if you want to check it out before then, because it was a premiere, because I didn't want no problems. So yeah. And if you see anything, just contact me and see if I still have those items available. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So that's where I'm at with things. Just trying to pour in, you know, can y'all relate? Just really pour into myself and pour into those who um want to pour into me. It's gotta be an equal pour. I gotta pour into you, pour into me, but I can't let nobody drain me. No. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you for even checking it out. I appreciate that so much. So I had me a wonderful workout this morning. That's why I was running like raggedy this morning. Because the gym opened a little bit later on Sunday. So I went on and got me at least an hour and about 20 minutes workout. I don't know. When I give myself a workout, I feel like I did something good for myself. And when I do something good for myself, I'm a better, you know, a better. I'm a nice person anyway, but I'm even better when I feel like I'm pouring into me, because I pour into so many people. So the next video you guys want to see, I want to say thank you guys for joining in. I've been seeing some beautiful pictures of your C2C blanket. I got a crochet along for us to make C2C blankets. And for those of you who has joined in with us for the C2C and sharing y'all whips with it, I'm so excited. Excited. I got someone, I'm trying to see who it was. They shared it on my Facebook page, which is DOYcreations on Facebook. Join me over there where you can showcase your work, share what you're working on, inspire others, on DOYcreations. And I am just blown away. I am so blown away with all the colors. I'm like, y'all, ooh, it's so beautiful. Hey, Regina from Adam's World. How are you today? Let me know in the comments. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hey, my beautiful YT bestie, Priscilla. That's distinctly handcrafted. She said, good morning, YT bestie and all my crafty friends here in the background. Hey, for those of you in the background, I love my background people, because some people go to your live, but they don't really chat it up with you, but they're there to support you. Hey, take it how you can get it, okay? When you are a content creator, you got to take it how it's given, okay? So for those of you in the background, I appreciate you guys so much for the love and the support, for the thumbs up, for the all that engagement help us out so much. Helps us out. When you are a big YouTuber, maybe you don't have to work as hard, but us small YouTubers, we gotta be on the grind. Good morning, Donna. Donna from Tennessee. How are you? And welcome. So glad to have you here. I am doing quite well. Glad to see you percolating along, laugh out loud. Yay, there's my Regina. Yes, Regina, y'all. I am percolating right along, okay? Everything is moving right along, and I'm very, very happy about it. I'm not going to work, even though I got even though I have what is this? My crochet ruffle hat in red, even though I have it right here. It's pretty warm out here right now. I don't want to work on it right now. It's literally going to make my hands sweat, and I gotta have my fan on when I'm working on this ruffle hat. So I'm not going to work on it right now. But I do, anytime I leave the house, I do grab a project, whether it's a small project or a large project. I always grab a project just in case I have some downtime or something like that. But what's on my agenda for today is y'all, where do all this paper come from? It's like the more mail and paper I shred, okay, it seems like I can just find more and more paper. Now, I talked to uh, my tax lady, and I asked her how many years of my taxes that I need to have, right? So she said at least 5 years. I thought I shredded all my tax papers. I was like, from 5 years and forward, I am not going to be, dealing with any tax papers. Why I found some tax paper from 2004, okay, 20 years ago, y'all. Hey, Mimi D, the Mimi D. How are you today? Hey, Lydia. Hey, ladies. Thank you so much for being here. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, ladies. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Yes, guys. So every time I think I got rid of all unnecessary bank retention is 7 years. Okay. I can't get rid of this paper, y'all. It keep generating. I was like, where? I thought I went through every box, every bag, every. But then I was just looking for something else, and I found some more paper. Oh my goodness. Lydia said, hello, Laura, long time. I see you. How are you? Yes, so good to see everyone. Whether you pop in for a second or I swear it grows. Lenny, okay, so it's not just me, right? So it's not just me. I promise you it grows. I went through every box. I was like, okay, I'm just going to shred paper. And I thought I got rid of all paper, all junk mail that comes. I try to shred it immediately. I don't care how I try to shred this paper. I always find more paper. Now, I was looking for some documents that had nothing to do with this tax paper, but yet I saw tax paper. And I'm like, what? I was like, what the what, right? Let's see. Doing good. Yeah, so I promise you, y'all, I don't care how I try to shred this paper, but that's going to be the agenda for today. Y'all, yeah, I got my fan, y'all, okay? Whew. My beautiful supporter, Katrina, for Mindful Crafts and More, honey. She got tired of seeing me sweat like this, and she got me this fan, y'all. It's Happy Meal. Ooh, it be working too, y'all. You said I'm cleaning up my mom's house, and she had a box of council checks. Ooh, from 1987. Wow. Hobby and More High. Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't know where this stuff come from, y'all. I just don't know where is it coming from. So anyway, I'm gonna work on it today. Like I said, you said that's the year I graduated high school. See there, and she still got Laura, I don't know. The more I try to get rid of paper, it keep coming. So I'm gonna try to tackle it again today. And I feel so good once all my paper is shredded. I feel so good about it. But then it just I don't know. You said, okay, working. Oh, you talking to Laura? Okay, you talking to Lydia? Yes. I'm like, I don't know, you guys. So I'm just going to. That's my thing. I'm gonna finish up this hat. I'm on the last row of the ruffles, and then once I get there, I will. Yeah. Everybody speaking to everybody. Thank you guys for acknowledging each other. I think I got two Marys in here. I hope I didn't miss a name. Mary saying hello. Laugh aloud. Maybe she got you something good in 1987. Oh my goodness. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm just gonna work on it and keep working on it. And I try to have my shredder like close by me. So as this old these papers come in, these solicitors, okay, come in, I'll be able to just, get it out as fast as they come in. I used to say, well, I'll wait for a box to get full or a bag to get full. No, I need to get rid of them ASAP. Back on my channel too. Yeah. Lydia, I think that's what a lot of us been doing, cutting back. But now it's time for us to cut forward. Let's stop cutting back and start cutting forward. Let's be a little bit more consistent on here. I know sometimes the YT can be a little bit exaggerated, but if you're a content creator, we got to stay present. So for those of you just tuning in, I was saying that I got to stay more present. I got to stay more consistent. Every other Sunday is when I'll be going live, and you're going to be seeing all the videos through the week. I think what happens if you pre-record, now I don't think, I know. If you pre-record your videos, you always stay ahead. If you try to do a video today and then upload it, it might upload, it might not. Sometimes my videos um uploads in 5 minutes. Sometimes they don't. You said yes, I need to make YT more of a priority again. Yes, Laura. I gotta turn my wood on because I got music. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I need my ads. Hi, I need my ads. I'm gonna close everything. I'll close this up too. Because I don't want that music, and honey, I need my ads. Yeah, Laura from Crojo Corner, I totally understand. I have to make it more a priority as well. I mean, once you start lacking any area of your life, it spirals. It literally spirals out of control. Like you can miss one day of gym, and then next day you miss 2, 3. Next thing the whole week. And if you're not posting constantly or doing your lives, you miss one, and next thing you know, it's a month. I haven't been active in a year. Laugh out loud. I understand, Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. I get it. Life be happening, and the YT is not a priority when life is happening. Whatever your situation is, that's what's most important, right? Whatever going on in my life is important. Then again, the YT helps me. I don't know. The YouTube, it blesses me. It helps me because I got so many of you guys who is just there for me. And just being here for me right now, it helps. It helps so much. You might be experiencing something and somebody come on, make you laugh or let you know it ain't just you that's having that moment or having that experience. It really do help you. It be like, you know what? I'm not the only one. Somebody else may be experiencing something like me or going through something that I may be going through. And so it really does help. So that's why I said I'm going to be more consistent on here. If you see me here, you put videos through the week. You may not, but following Sunday, you will get one of them. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I want to do. Be more consistent, be more present. I know some people post on YouTube every day, all day. I mean, I'm seeing at least 2 or 3 videos per day. I can, but I can and I can't. But some people, they presence is known on the YT. Believe me, their presence is known. But being more active, sufficient enough for me. Whatever that activity looks for you, let that, because I'm not trying to pick anyone. I'm just trying to do the all I can do the best you can. That's anybody, any other expectations of me. I'm I'm sorry. I cannot. I'm trying to see where from blowing good to not blowing as high. Playing their music, you guys, and I had to throw all my windows up because they'll give me copyrights, and I don't want no copyright or that limited and all that nonsense. I don't want to have that, but that ain't none of my business. I did what I do. When you out in public, that's why it's called public. You guys know what you run across. You guys, story time. Y'all know I love giving my story times, right? I love story times, right? I was driving in my car, and this van, I was on the expressway. And I was coming off of Lakeshore Drive. We have this expressway called Lakeshore Drive. So I was coming off Lakeshore Drive, and this van that was next to me, the lady was in the car. Her music was so loud. It was really just, I don't even know how she was able to hear it. It was just those speakers that's boom, boom, boom. And so all I did was roll up my windows. I just kindly rolled up my window. I didn't want to hear the type of music that she was playing. I didn't look over to her car. I didn't make no gesture. I just kindly rolled up my window, and that's it. So I hear somebody like talking, you know what I'm saying? I hear somebody talking, right? And I'm like, okay, it's one thing to hear this loud music. What is all this loud talking? So I turned around and just see who was doing all the talking. And it was her giving me fingers, like, giving me the finger. Like, you, I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't do anything. What did I do wrong? She was offended because I rolled up my window. People crazy out here, y'all. People are crazy. She was offended because I rolled up my windows because I didn't want to hear her music. And I was looking at her like, you look so crazy. You look so crazy. I just pulled off. I said, you look real. You look, see, that's that demonic music people play. People play a lot of demonic music and they don't know how it affect their minds. AKK, that's KK Crochet. She said, I can't stay, but wanted to drop in and say hello to you. Hope you have a great day, Jeanette. Hi to all in the chat. You have a great day as well. And thank you for popping in. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, guys. Yes, this lady was offended because I didn't even, you would have thought that I looked at her and gave her like a frown or I gave her any type of gesture. I did not. Because I know people. I know people in Chicago. You know the people in your city and the state. And certain things you don't do in Chicago. So I know the rules of Chicago. But she was just upset. People be crazy. Yes, they do. They be cray. And I just looked at her and I know she felt even worse because I still didn't give her no gesture. I still didn't, like, she was giving me the finger saying whatever she was saying. I still didn't. I just looked at her like, yeah, it's gonna be all right. I hope it do. I hope it do. But y'all don't understand. A lot of the music that's played out here makes people act a certain way. And when they act a certain way, you better get the heck away from them. You better get the heck away from them because it can make them violent. It can make them very angry. And I'm looking like, excuse me? I am too old to be out here arguing with people. No, been there, done that. Don't want to do that ever again. So yeah, guys. So anyway, for those of you that's just tuning in, I'm still at McDonald's using a Wi-Fi. I'm glad it's working good for me. I shouldn't even mention it. It's going good for me. Mm-hmm. I know, right? I'm in the Chi-Town, baby. I'm in the Chi-Town. They don't throw words, they throw hands. So no. I know it. You say I know it. That's why I don't listen to the radio anymore. Yeah, can it can make you feel some type of way. It can you don't even know why your mood changed the way it shifted. Maybe it's the music you listening to. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, I'm feeling sad. You just heard a sad song. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm feeling happy. Maybe you heard a nice spiritual song. So, music has emotionals attached to them. So be careful what we put in our ears, right? But honey, she was playing that music and those speakers was bouncing, her car was rocking. I said, oh my goodness, I don't want to hear this right now. I just got off work. I'm tired. Honey, that lady looked at me like, I know she didn't just roll her window up. I'm like, miss, ma'am, lady, whatever you want to be called, go on where you're going. Because I'm not about to give you no attention. I don't give people any, I try not to give people ammunition. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people are really upset with somebody else and they would try to take that frustration out on you. So I try not to give them any of that ammunition. I'm like, no. Whoever you mad at, you better take it to them. I was shocked at the lyrics that was playing when I went to the dentist. Yeah. When you really, wow, I know, Priscilla, when you really listen or even get the lyrics to what is being said, you'll be like, am I singing that? What's that song that somebody said? I saw it on a short. I saw it on the short, and they said 25 years later, and I just realized that this song is talking about A, B, or C. So sometimes we don't really, especially when you listen to things from a younger mindset, all you really is listening to either the beat or the hook. So whatever the hook is, that's what gravitates you to the song. But when you really listen to the rest of the song, you be like, what am I listening to? Okay. What am I really listening to? All right. What am I really listening to? So I'm trying to see what that song is. Oh, it's electric. It's electric. A boogie woogie woogie. This how you shown it. It's electric. Come to find out, when they found out what she was talking about, I was like, really? Uh no, it's electric. When you listen to the song, it's electric. What was electric? Just found out what that song was talking about. I was like, I didn't know they was talking about that. We used to do I'll teach you the electric slide. We used to do the slide. You know what I'm saying? It's electric. Honey, come and find out that song was talking about something else, y'all. Oh, I was like, I'm just not finding out what he was talking about because and if you don't know what the song, Google it. What is she talking about? She's talking about it's electric. I'm telling you, you used to do the electric slide, honey, anytime. We had that's so funny. Yeah. Oh, find out, Lord. Do you already? Lisa, do you know about the song, what she talking about? If you know what it is, you can go ahead and say it, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You say, oh, I was horrified at a song that seemed so innocent, but it was an abomination. These songs be appearing to be all that, but yes, they are an abomination. They are. You be like, you talk about. Oh, Lisa said, yes, I do now. Girl, I didn't know that song was talking about that. I was like, what? You say there are so songs I love that are so inappropriate. I didn't realize at the time I can't listen to them anymore. That's so funny. I had no idea. Yes, yes. Um, I didn't know. My auntie loved this song right here. If you gonna ride, I'm gonna ride the right pony, the white horse, whatever like that. I didn't know what that song was talking about until I became a full. I just really, I don't know how many years ago, I didn't even know what that song meant. I didn't know it was talking about drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these are subliminal messages in these songs, just horrific. All these women are dancing to it. No, yeah, yeah. I mean, you just dancing and you don't even know. It's like, I believe my auntie had asked me one time when I was younger. I believe I remember her asking me, did I understand what the song was? And I was like, no, you're gonna ride the right horse. And I was like, no, I have no idea what the song is talking about. She said, y'all forever dancing on stuff. Y'all don't even know what y'all dancing off. And I'm like, and I got older. And then that's why I start understanding and people start revealing more what these songs are really talking about. I'm like, won't be listening to you ever again in life. Hey, Aisha, what's up, girl? What's up? I'm another person that got back active on the YT. As a president, understand when you can't though. How are you today, Aisha? How's the weather where you are at? Let me know. Let me know. I'm telling you, sometimes when I'm looking over at some people cars, and I'll be like, what, that don't even make sense. You say, oh my goodness, I never had any idea about that song. Never again. Yes, Mary. These songs, I'm telling you, once you find out, you be like, I didn't know they was talking about that. Are you kidding? I said, we stuff y'all we don't even know. I'm telling you, it be the hook in the music. It be the hook in the lyrics. And you be like, okay, you just jamming. Everybody just jamming. And then if you listen to the radio, they'll play it so many times that even if you didn't like the song, you'll find yourself singing the song. So that's why you end up knowing the song. But I am not a radio listener anymore. So y'all, I gotta be careful, girl. I'm trying to make my ears back virgin. Okay, I'm trying to listen to music gonna uplift me and uplift my heavenly Father, honey. Hey, Miss Rita, how are you today? That's Butter Roll Boutique. She is part of my C2C crew. Yes, Butter Roll Boutique. If you don't know it, check her out. It's 68 and cloudy. Ooh, that's a pleasant weather for me. I'm just going to keep it 100. It's pleasant weather for me. Mr. Rita, how's the weather? Are you working on anything? With this craft, working on trying to execute her paper crafting, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for anybody trying to venture off into other crafts, venture out to any other crafts. So yeah. Lisa, the DOY don't work. So drop your link, Lisa, from Original Afrocentrist Designs. Everybody speaking to everybody. Manually drop it, Lisa. I went back to where, guys? Um Nightbox. I try to fix it. It won't fix for me. It doesn't work for me. I have members that I told them being a part of my membership, regardless if you hear or not, link will always be dropped. Nightbox is not dropping their links. I'll go on there again and see. I don't know. Nightbox is not doing its job. And I can't tell you why. Nightbox, I ain't do nothing to you. What I do to you, Nightbox? I thought we was friends. Sorry, guys. I'm using public Wi-Fi, so am I okay? Give me a thumbs up because I went out for a split second. Am I okay in case I froze or anything? Just give me a thumbs if I'm okay. Put a thumbs in the comment if I'm back because it blacked out for a second. Okay, good. Um, okay. If you have a ranch, drop your link. Manually drop your link. If you have a blue ranch, drop your link. If you need your link to be dropped, Mimi did, you got a ranch. Anybody who has a ranch and you need your link to be dropped, please just type in CC or just put drop. So somebody who has a blue ranch can drop your link. I will work on it more because I don't. Okay. I will work on it more to get it to work. I tell you. The ones who have a ranch, if you see someone that got CC in their comments, please drop their link. Help a sister out as you guys always do. And I so appreciate it so very much. And for those I got to pay attention who don't have a ranch, like Glory, all the ones I see, you will have a ranch. next week. You will have a ranch. I'm gonna try to ranch on everybody. Yeah. Hi, Karen. She said, "Hi, Jeanette. I would like to know if you can make a black and orange man baseball cap made out of cotton yarn. Let me know if you can do it." And black, uh, um, in the comments is my email address. Email me, and of course I can. Thank you, Priscilla. So Priscilla and Lisa and whoever gets drop link. Thank you, ladies. Thank you in advance. Thank you so very much. Yeah. And I'll make sure that would be my task next, to make sure that Gloria and everybody have their ranch. My regulars will have their ranch, so I don't have to keep worrying about that. Yeah, Aisha, everybody, you have next time I go live. Yeah. So I'll set my next live up today so that I can be ready for not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. For those of you in the background, it's going to be every other Sunday, but I got videos coming out this week, you guys. Priscilla say, please put CC if I missed you. And any links that you all see that's being dropped, if you are not part of their channel, please join their family. And use more family members, y'all. We all can use more family members to show love and support, because honey, this is a community effort here on the YT. I don't care how many members you have. This is a community effort, because that's all kind. You know what I mean? That's what helps. That's what helps out. But like I was saying earlier, you guys, trying to get those videos out pre-recorded will really assist you. I said that before. Have it already in your queue. It's better, because if you don't, sometimes I can do a video and I try to upload it the same day. It will not upload. And so I try to pre-record it so that I can already, if it's taking a long time, I already have them in queue and it's rest to go. So, and that's the only way I can see myself really staying consistent here on the YT, because without it, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's a little bit, and make sure that if you're not part. Now, Priscilla, she was saying from Distinctly Handcrafted. Priscilla, what you saying? I know she got her, if you guys are in the market for project bags, notions, pouches, and some other things that dealing with craft, make sure you check out Priscilla, because Priscilla, did you say you added some new stuff or something? Just check out, she got a link to her website so y'all can see her new bags, and her whatever she got. Okay, she got a slew of things. So make sure you check out Priscilla from Distinctly Handcrafted and see all her new stuff, because she was showcasing what she got from Jess Handmade. Was Jess do some beautiful resin work. So she was promoting, showcasing that, but she was sharing the stuff that she had too. So we just have to, try to support as much as you can. But, I don't know your finances. So, but if you can afford to, go ahead and, do what you can when you can. That's what I say. Do what you can when you can. These classes are just, all right. So Priscilla said, there's her link. This is the website for my project bags. All right. So there's the link right there, you guys, to check it out and see what kind of project bags. I know a lot of you guys love project bags, and so do I. Notion pouches. Because y'all, when we have this stuff just thrown in any bag, I don't know. Until I got on YouTube, you all, I had everything in a plastic bag. A Walmart, Jewels, it didn't matter. stuff just was raggedy. But I learned on YouTube, I cared more about my projects once I started putting them in project bags. So it just made me feel a little bit more fancier. I don't know. So there's her link, you guys. Check Priscilla out so y'all can see what she got available. And if you are not part of my second channel, which is DOY Life, I would love to have you join over there. Mary said, hi, Priscilla. How are you? Priscilla said, that's distinctly handcrafted. If you guys are not familiar with when I say Priscilla, that's distinctly handcrafted. She said, you can always email me for orders of what you want sold out. Because they sell out fast, you guys, because of the prints that, now, the prints that Priscilla has when she's making her bags, they are distinctly. And so you got to check and see if that print is still available, or try to find out what other prints that she has available. You can do that via email. You're doing well. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. So yeah, so make sure you do that. But I'm telling you, crochet hooks didn't used to be important to me. Yarn was just whatever the cheapest was. I used to say, whatever the cheapest crochet hook I can buy, whatever the cheapest yarn I can buy, stuff in plastic bags. I was one of those people. I don't know what I was doing, y'all. I was doing the best I can. But when I got introduced to the YouTube community, everybody was like, okay, in this project bag, I got this beautiful shawl. And in this bag, I'm working on this ladder hat. And I'm like, huh? And look at this yarn. It's so soft. I'm like, and these hooks right here changed my life, y'all. Changed my whole life, and just changed my whole crafting experience was changed for the better. So yeah, guys. So was anybody else like that? Or was it just me? No, it couldn't have been just me. Putting your stuff in plastic bags, trying to find the most cheapest yarn, trying to find the most cheapest hook. Listen, it's too many hooks out here, too many yarns out here. It's really not all that expensive. And I'm falling in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Literally falling in love with it. I'm like, sorry about that. Remember, it's going to go in and out. You say, that was me too, bestie. Yes, we all did it. Yes. You said you were a beginner. Now you are more experienced. Yes, that exactly, Lisa. I was a beginner, and I was a cheap beginner. I was a cheap beginner. I was like, huh? Where can I get that? John Hancock. That's the only place I used to shop, was John Hancock. They no longer around. We didn't know nothing about a project. But y'all, we did not know anything about a project bag. What is that? That was like a foreign language. What does that mean, a project bag? Please check out Mindful Crafts and More, one of my Dessert Squad members. Link. Check her out. Keep her lifted up in prayers. Miss Doretha, you are so right, girl. I was like, a project bag? What they do that at? Until I got on YouTube. John Hancock, you mean Ben Franklin. Girl, it wasn't called John Hancock. Was it just called Hancock? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I'm telling you, I did not know. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know. But you know better, like Lisa said, I was a beginner. What's it called? John Hancock or just Hancock? Or you mean Ben Franklin? It's probably was called Hancock Fabric. But the only yarn I ever bought was Red Heart. The only hooks I ever bought were boys. Those Red Heart yarn and boys. That was my go-to. That's all I knew. That's all I knew. Hancock. How did I add John to it, girl? I don't know. It's the heat, y'all. I'm trying to see. Is that car gone that was playing that music? I think they left. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Let me open this back up. Let's open that back up. And let's let these windows back down. Honey, because they was playing music. They was playing music trying to get me caught up. Don't get me caught up. Okay. Anyway, you said, yes, I remember Hancock fabric. And they specialty was Red Heart yarn and boys hooks. They had other stuff, but that's the one I always gravitate to. Oh, Hancock fabric. I forget about that place. Yeah, girl. Girl, I added John to it. I'd add the press. Hancock fabric. Yes, girl. Listen. I used to get the embroidery thread for friendship bracelets. Okay. They were like 10 cents each. Girl, those was the good old days, girl. And what about Minnesota fabrics? I never went there. Lisa. Minnesota fabric. I don't know. Anybody else went to the Minnesota? And their fabric was affordable. Everything was affordable back then. Everything was affordable. Now it's not. They still affordable. I take that back. It's still affordable. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is still affordable. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Honey, people gonna be out today. Anybody going to the park today? I don't know. Anybody going to the beach today? I don't know. I'm not going. Y'all, when y'all in the public, just sit in McDonald's lot. Everybody come through here. McDonald's is just one of those places where everybody knows, right? It's just a place where everybody knows, right? It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Everybody come to McDonald's. So anyway, y'all. Oh, this fan is saving me, y'all. This fan, get you one. I don't know where she got it from. But if you go through what I'm going through, you need one at all times. You need one at all times, y'all. You need one at all times. Because I don't know when these hot flashes gonna sneak up on me. They just come up on me. They don't announce themselves. It's no announcement. They just come. All right. You did good, girl. You did good. You're doing well. Anybody going to the beach? Now, the reason why I asked, because this guy looked like he headed to the beach. Okay, I'm being very nosy. But I'm nosy by nature. Anybody else nosy by nature? I'm nosy by nature. You say I'm resting from the fabulous fashion show. Oh, wow. You went to a fashion show last night, Lisa? Awesome. Lisa, were you able to present some of your wares? Did the sister wear some of your items? Or were you just at somebody else's? Because Lisa from Original Afrocentric Design, she's a beautiful seamstress. Were you able to showcase some of yours? I was working on the jacket for months. Yes. Oh, wow, Lisa, that is awesome. That is so cool. Wow, girlfriend. You say thank you for the awesome chat, YT Bestie and Crafty Friends. I have to go now. Have a wonderful week. You as well, Priscilla. I'll be seeing you here on these YT streets. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Lisa. I want to do I have a great yeah. I did a fashion show back in 2017, and I was going to skip a year and then do one the following year, but the big C happened. And when that happened, I never got back around to doing now that that's, you know, subsided, I'm going to start thinking about doing another fashion show. It's going to be on a smaller scale. I just got to figure out when. I did the pants in a couple of days and finished the crown in a couple of hours. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Oh, I know that was fun. I know that was really nice. So cool. So cool. So yeah, I'm getting that in the works. That's one of my future goals, is to have another craft show. Not a craft show, but a fashion show. But it's going to be on a more smaller scale. Um, but I can't wait. I really can't wait till I do that again. Because that was a lot of fun, but honey, it was a lot of work. Mm. It was a lot of work. It's real nice out here. My coffee didn't even get real cold. And McDonald's give refills on coffee. Did y'all know McDonald's give refills on coffee and drinks? I used to think they only do refills on coffee and not regular drinks, but they do give refills on drinks as well. So since I'm still at McDonald's, guess what I'm gonna do, honey? Before I pull off, I'm gonna get my refill, you all. I usually drink 1 or 2 cups. So what I'm doing is I'll drink a cup and then I'll skip a day, drink coffee the next day. I'm trying to do it, drink coffee every other day, not on a daily basis anymore. I know that's why I'm resting. I know, Lisa, it's a lot of work. People don't understand that. Coming to the event is one thing, but when you hosting it, you're the person that's going to be making the clothing. It's a lot of work. Have you guys been seeing any of the prom people? Usually on Facebook, I see so many more prom folks. I haven't been seeing it. Like, ain't nobody posting prom 2024. What happened? What is going on? I saw about at least just 3. Usually at this time, it'd be so many more prom dresses. It's because it's prom season. I haven't been seeing it. Not even around my house. I'm not even seeing anybody. I saw maybe 2 houses where they have all the balloons set out there and the backdrop. I haven't been seeing too many proms. That's strange. Unless they're going to be going this week. I don't know. I haven't been seeing them. Because usually on Facebook, honey, people love doing a whole series. I mean, a whole series on prom dresses and things like that. I saw this girl. She made it to the news when they do their fashion week. When I tell you this young lady is a crocheter, baby, she is a beautiful crocheter. She crocheted her own prom dress. And when I tell you she got details, beads, nice cuts, she did a beautiful, it was long and flowy. When I tell you this young girl did now a young lady did a beautiful job on her own prom dress, she must have been working on that thing for like the whole year, because it turned out so beautiful. Her dress was so beautiful, it made it to our news here. I think it was ABC News or WGN News. It was one of those. That's our news here in Chicago. Her dress was so beautiful. I love to see people who takes on arts and crafts at a young age, where they can do things for themselves and really become entrepreneurs. You saw it. Did she just look beautiful? It was so beautiful. I'm like, you did that? Don't you know she can make that out of a career for herself? Like, she could just do that as a business for herself. I thought that was just so amazing. She was amazing. She was so amazing. I was like, don't you know her friends that's a junior may say, make mines, and they can start paying for it now and be ready by next year? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I love young entrepreneurs. I love young people who knows how, because the way the world is today, having something of your own talent coming from your hands, whether that's cooking, cleaning, drawing, doing hair, uh, making clothing, you're gonna need those types of gifts. You know what I'm saying? Those type of talents, because those help shape your future. Because instead of like looking for other, means of income, use what has given you. I just believe that her business, especially when you get publicized like that, being mentioned like that, I could just imagine. I can just imagine. I'm trying to get on the local news too. I'm like, us, you blow up after that. You be like, man, like they give you all the information. Hey, Monda. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? She said, good morning, everyone. Monda, how is the weather where you are at? Are you working on anything, or are you just relaxing, enjoying the day? A lot of you all on Sundays, y'all be like, girl, I'm just here to relax and to enjoy the day. Well, I'm going to be enjoying the day too, because honey, I'm going to be shredding all this old paper. What receipt is this? Shredding all this old paper of mine. I'll get around to that today. Take my time. Uh, yeah, take my time and just do that today. How much of it I'm going to get done, I don't know, but I'm going to try to get as much done as possible today. But yeah, guys, I love to see young people, and I see more and more young people are just being so creative. Whether they're sewing, whether they're crocheting, whether they're painting, learning how to bake. Parents has to be more involved in our children's lives to set them up in such a way to see what they really enjoy, what they really enjoy. And I'll be like, I'm here for it. I am so here for it. I learned crocheting, and I was teaching my daughter how to crochet. It just wasn't her jam. She was like, Mom, I love everything you make, but baby, it's not for me. I was like, well, just learn how to do it so you can like make hats and you can sell them to your friends and your classmates and, people like that. She was like, no, Mom, no, thank you. I said, well, just wear mine. And when they place an order, just know your mom will make it. But I try to teach them to do that, because you just never know how that can impact our youth. That's why when they was talking about taking away gym and I'm sorry, is that light? Hold on. I'm getting light somewhere. I don't want that reflection. Let me close this back up. I don't want to I got a reflection coming from somewhere. I did all that, and it could be coming from the back. I don't know. But yeah, they was talking about taking out some of these, crafts and things. I'm like, don't do that. I'm trying to see, where's that sun? Oh, it's actually coming from, it's not coming from up here. It's coming from over there. Monda say, I'm fine, Jeanette. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am doing well. I'm working on a Tunisian wrap, what you put on after you get out of the shower. Oh, awesome. I'm freestyling. It's 84. Oh, awesome. 84 degrees there. Oh, awesome. You said you freestyling it. Baby, that's the best way to do it. Almost everything I do, I try to do it freestyle. Because when I do it freestyle, I just be making it up as I'm going along. Like I'm just making this up as I'm going along. So I love freestyling. I really, really do. I love watching patterns as well, but I really do love to do my own. Just see what direction my hooks want to go, where the yarn want to go. Sometimes I'll be telling the yarn, what you want me to make with you? Like, what do you want me to make out of you? I'm just saying, I'll make it, but I just need to know what it is that I need to make. But I got this hat that I'm working on. I'm going to finish this up. This is the ruffle hat. I am on the 3rd row. Y'all know if you ever did a ruffle hat, the 3 double crochets in each stitch on the 3rd row, it ain't nobody's punk, y'all. It ain't nobody's punk. It takes, out of the whole hat, that takes the longest. So I'm on row 3, and I'm gonna finish this. Yeah. Because somebody had bought a red ruffle hat for me. And so I said, every time somebody buy one, I make another. All right, you got to go. Have a great day, everyone. Lenny, I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so very much. What did you say? Monda say, I've never seen a pattern from the wrap. There might be one out there, but I haven't seen it. Oh, okay then. Yeah, listen, when you don't see it, create one. So that is so cool. That is wonderful, Monda. I can't wait to see it. You know, sometimes that's the way love goes. That's the way it goes. So I can't wait to see it. And especially you're knitting it. Oh, Monda. You go, girl. You better go ahead and do that thing. But anyway, I'm finishing up this coffee so I can go right back into McDonald's. That's where I'm at. For those of you just tuning in, I'm at McDonald's. And I'm gonna give me another coffee to go. And that's what I'm gonna do. She's gonna be like, did you just bring that cup in? I got my receipt. I got my receipt right here that I just bought this coffee. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Exactly. Let me come. Yep. I'm gonna go right back in there with my receipt and say, yeah, let me get a refill. Let me get a refill. And she's gonna be like, oh, okay then. How many days did you buy that coffee? I'm like, no, I bought it today. About an hour and a half ago. So give me my McDonald's don't ask questions. They don't give you a hard time. Yeah, they don't. They make too much money. They make too much money to give anybody a hard time about anything. I think McDonald's and Walmart should never give anybody a hard time. They're not $1 million. They're a $1 billion, $1 trillion company. So them giving you a hard time for anything it's the employees. But the corporation be like, are you kidding? Give these people their money back or give them what they asked for because they make that much money. Because I don't care who you is. I don't care you're a newborn. People know about McDonald's and Walmart. Those one of those 2 franchises where it'll never. I can see a lot of restaurants and stores going out. I can't see McDonald's and Walmart. They make too much money. So when I go get my refill, they're gonna be like, sure, ma'am. Would you like cream and sugar? Yes, ma'am. Anyway, guys, I am getting ready to head on out of here. I want to say thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much. If you didn't have a chance to thumbs up the video, please on your way out, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out. I want you guys really have a wonderful day. You said I'm enjoying my new Tunisian hooks I got for my birthday. They're glad like butter. Oh, girl. Enjoy them. I know that's right. You too, Laura. Have a wonderful day at the fest. And I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. I'm gonna go give me another cup of hot coffee. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mimi D. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Monda, Mary, both of the Marys, Priscilla, everybody, Aisha, everybody that came in to hang out with me today. I appreciate you guys so very much. So very much. And I'll see you guys later in these crochet streets. And Lisa, I see you guys in these YouTube streets. In the future, all restaurant will be Taco Bells. Girl, don't say that. Don't let the movies dictate that. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. You too, Lisa.